A Midwest border war, but never with this much in the balance. Surprise unbeaten Kansas takes on Missouri for a spot in the Big 12 championship game and a step towards reaching the BCS title. Number 2, number 4 on neutral turf in Kansas City. 8 Eastern on Saturday Night Football.
The biggest game of the weekend takes place in Kansas City when second-ranked Kansas and fourth-ranked Missouri meet to decide the Big 12 North Division winner Saturday. We are joined by the sports editor of the Daily Kansan, Travis Robinett, and senior staff writer of the Maneater, Mizzou's student newspaper, Ryan Huber. Both will be at the game Saturday. Travis, let me start with you. What's the anticipation been like on campus for this game?
Oh, it's been pretty incredible. A week before the Iowa State game, students were camping out already to get the student tickets for this, and there was pretty craziness in line and only a few lower level seats to go, and some people were offering $500 to sneak in a spot in line so they could have a lower level seat at Arrowhead for this game. It's just been incredible. Nobody saw it coming, and I just can't believe it. Number 2 versus number 4, and for the Big 12 title, or berth in the championship game, it's going to be incredible.
Ryan, you heard it. You said it was incredible. How many people do you think will make the road trip to Arrowhead from your school?
Oh, I'm really expecting about 20,000, maybe more. Campus really has been a buzz. Sadly, we were off Friday. We combined our fall breaks and our Thanksgiving break, so we got off on Friday. Campus really has been empty, so we really don't know what campus is like, but really on Facebook, just talking on friends, it's really been a buzz.
Well, let me ask you this, Travis. I mean, did you expect this from your team at all?
Well, I'm a pretty optimistic Kansas football fan, and I thought, 9-10 wins tops even after we went into Manhattan,
really? You
Kansas,
thought that?
and won. Yeah.
Really? So you're not just jumping on some bandwagon here?
Nope. I've been a Kansas football fan for a long time, and last year Kansas went 6-6, but they were 4 plays away from being 10-2. They blew 4 fourth-quarter leads, lost in overtime at Nebraska. Against A&M they lost late. Baylor they blew a huge lead. It's been brewing for a few years here, this Kansas football team, but all the right pieces came into place. Ed Warner came in as an offensive coordinator, installed the spread offense, and then Todd Reesing came in and took over as starting quarterback, and he's been phenomenal. 30 touchdowns, 4 interceptions. What more can you ask from your quarterback? Travis,
how about you? Is this pretty much about what you expected from your team? Ryan.
No, I certainly expected this from my team. Chase Daniel fits into this offense perfectly coming in from South Lake Carroll. It just makes sense for him. Definitely we thought this was coming. We didn't know if we'd had this many wins this late in the season. We didn't know if we'd be playing a memorable game like this, but it's definitely exciting for both programs.
All right, Travis, what message do you want to send to Ryan and the Mizzou fans? Now's your chance. We're trying to stir it up here now.
Okay, well, Kansas, they've got a balanced rushing attack, a balanced passing attack, a great run defense. Just be prepared to face a great team. People talk about schedule, but I don't think that's really an indicator about how good of a team you are. Missouri's been probably tested a little bit more than us going into Oklahoma, but, Kansas is a great football team, and we've won 3 of the last 4 against Missouri. I think we're going to come out on top.
Ooh, strong words. Rebuttal?
I have a rebuttal for sure. Let me draw a little picture for you, Travis. The 2007 World Series between the Red Sox and the Rockies. I feel the Tigers are similar to the Red Sox. You guys are similar to the Rockies. It's just not going to happen. We are going to squash you guys.
Well, I don't know, I think the talent's pretty even. I think it's going to be a great game, but Kansas, we've got a plus 21 turnover margin. And, Missouri, the one chance they had this year to make a huge statement and went on the road at Oklahoma, Chase Daniel muffed the handoff, turned the ball over, they returned it for a fumble, you ran away with it. So I think Kansas is less prone to choke in a big game like this.
Ooh, are you going to take this?
No, I'm not. Well, even in that loss to Oklahoma, I think that was a turning point for the Tigers in this season. We went on and won. Look at last week, absolutely unbelievable. Tony Temple's back in the lineup. He's doing great. Macklin never saw that one coming. He's broken the NCAA freshman record for all-purpose yardage. What are you going to stop? How are you going to stop him? Keith Tlaib cannot handle our 2 tight ends and Macklin.
Well, Kansas, I don't think we're going to stop Missouri. To be honest, their offense is great, but I don't think Missouri's defense is going to be able to stop Kansas's offense either. They've got the 96th passing defense in the country, and Todd Reesing is just going to come in and pick them apart. Last week he was 17 for 18 in the first half against Iowa State. His only incompletion was a throwaway. He's on fire right now. So come out. It's going to be a great game. It's going to be pretty close, high scoring, but I think Kansas